So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things already rolling. A header! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Raul. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, we just know, of course, what an excellent goalkeeper Dida is. Indeed, some consider him to be right up there amongst the elite.
Yeah, towering, and someone who always has great presence. For me, he just always seems relaxed and in tune with everything that's going on. A true great.
He's through here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Raul really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's there to clear it. And that's an excellent interception. Schneider. Now it's Pato. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And it's Vieira. And this is Del Piero. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Puerto Rico are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Baresi calmly anticipates. Zanetti. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Schneider. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Schneider really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Cannavaro charging forward, the ball at his feet. And that's a really buccaneering run he's making. Shevchenko! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Raul will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Seedorf. And this is Pato. And it's Olmo. Half an hour played now.
Puerto Rico are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, there's a probing ball.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Well read, nice interception. Dani Olmo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Played back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Pelé. And the ball is out of play. Ferdinand, always a very imposing presence at the back. And the finish! Goal! Minimal lapse, maximum punishment. How that hurts.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Puerto Rico have taken the lead. Well, and there's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And he's got the beating of his man. Real chance! Roberto Carlos. It's run loose here. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Puerto Rico go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Puerto Rico just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good. And so the action is resumed.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
And this is Del Piero. He's being urged to shoot. He's having a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Shevchenko. No, not quite on the same wavelength. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Maldini. Tries to play it through. And the shot! Loose ball. That's another chance! Turan.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Being still separated by the game's only goal. Dani Olmo! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Oh, well played. Bullet with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. And here's Del Piero. 60 minutes played. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Raul. Roberto Carlos receives it in a wide position.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And the pass is intercepted. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now that's well seen too. Dani Olmo. Seedorf. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Schneider is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Hullet. Seedorf.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He is through here! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Número 11, número 15, número 17. Entran.
Threads one in.
Número 8, número 3.
And here's Vieri. Rui Costa.
Número 18.
In by getting up there! No, just not quite.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
"75 minutes played. Stojkovic, Kaut. There will be a throw-in. And here's Kaut. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Batistuta. Rui Costa.
Puerto Rico clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And that is exemplary defending.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
Aimed beyond the defence. It's Vieri! So close to drawing level.
Vieri was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's managed to get free. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Batistuta. And it's Zanetti.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. Puerto Rico can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
It's a pretty loose pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
That's an imaginative pass. Now there's a fine ball. Takes a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
All hands on deck for this one. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rui Costa's cross. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by